Picture this. You're 65 years old. You've worked hard for 40 years, and it's your last week of work before you retire. You've amassed a nest egg worth $1.5 million, and you plan to spend $7,000 net per month to maintain your lifestyle. Your Social Security will give you a net amount of $3,000 a month, so you need another $4,000 per month to pay your bills to enjoy your retirement. How do you structure your investments to cover your income needs and grow over the long term? I will show you how in this video. There are a lot of financial gurus on YouTube, but are you listening to a qualified professional who has actually helped somebody else retire successfully? I have spent the last decade of my life not only studying finance, but we manage tens of millions of dollars for our clients who are approaching, newly, and in retirement. We know exactly how to build an investment allocation that will last 30 to 40 years and beyond, and today I'm going to share our strategy. Before I get started though, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. This helps us get this information out to as many people as possible, and we so appreciate that. So why do you need to reconsider your investment strategy upon retirement anyway? Can't you just keep your portfolio as is and pull income as needed? Well, that depends. The biggest investment risk retirees face is something called the sequence of returns risk. This is a phenomenon that involves the order and timing of poor investment returns and the timing and size of your withdrawals. Let's say that you had $1 million in your nest egg and you retired at the beginning of 2022. You were invested exclusively in the S&P 500 index and you pulled out $4,000 per month or $48,000 per year to maintain your lifestyle. The S&P 500 lost 19% for the year. This means that you didn't just lose 19%, but you lost 23.8% because you also pulled 4.8% out for income. When you tap into your portfolio as it's losing value at the beginning of your retirement, your chances of running out of money over 20 years is significantly higher than someone with the same amount of money in withdrawals that experienced a bullish first few years of retirement. Because no one can control the sequence of returns of the stock market, it's crucial that you segment or bucket your money based on your income needs over different time frames. This way, your lifestyle is always protected. So you're familiar with our bucketing strategy and understand that there are 3 buckets of money. The green bucket, or the money you'll need during the first 5 years of retirement, the yellow bucket that will fund years 5 through 15, and finally the red bucket, which will fund years 15 plus. The buckets get more aggressive as the time frame increases, and you must rebalance every several years to keep these buckets replenished. Now I'm going to show you exactly how I would bucket your $1.5 million to provide that remaining $4,000 per month you need to maintain your lifestyle. Accounting for 3% annual inflation, you need roughly $300,000 in bucket 1, $700,000 in bucket 2, and the remainder of $500,000 in bucket 3. Bucket 1 has $300,000 in it. Again, I would invest $100,000 into a high-yield savings account, which is currently yielding 4.5%. This is fully liquid money, so you can use it for emergencies, living expenses, etc. I would invest another $100,000 into a 1-year CD yielding 5.7%, and I would split the remaining $100,000 between an 18-month CD yielding 5.6% and a 2-year CD yielding 5.5%. So the overall yield of bucket 1 is 5%. Bucket 2 has $700,000, which needs to be split evenly between stock and fixed accounts. I would invest $250,000 into a 5-year fixed annuity multi-year guarantee annuity, yielding 5.95% per year. I would then invest $100,000 into a treasury ladder with an average yield of 4.5%, and invest the remaining $350,000 in a high dividend stock portfolio with an average yield of 4%. So the overall average return of bucket 2 is anywhere between 5 and 8%. For the $500,000 in bucket 3, I would invest the full amount in an ETF stock portfolio comprised mainly of low-cost index and sector funds. So the overall average return of bucket 3 should be anywhere between 7 and 10% per year. The yield from bucket 2 will automatically replenish bucket 1, so you can stave off pulling principal from bucket 2 for as long as possible. Every 10 years, you will trim bucket 3 to replenish bucket 2. This allows you to enjoy your retirement without the stress of the stock market gyrations impacting your ability to fund your lifestyle. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment below. If you're approaching or newly retired and you need help preparing, please reach out via our website or by calling our office. See you next time.